What's going on, everybody? I knew you'd come. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, welcome to fun. Welcome to Fire Picks. This is the Skywalker Show, guys, and we got none other than Schroeder, aka Andre the Giant. You know who this is, the real one, always 100, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club, and Schroeder Skywalker, who's just totally gloating today about his home run calls. Coming to you guys with the MLB main slate video. You guys watched yesterday's video. You should have won easily, easily. 2% G-Man Choi, right? Against Garrett Cole. What'd I tell you? Home run. I might as well have pointed to the fence like Babe Ruth himself and called the shot. First at bat, gone. Gonzo. Luke Voigt, home run. I mean, it was just amazing. What an amazing day. Let me show you how we did at the DFS Club, guys. So I only show FanDuel. I play both, but I only show FanDuel because y'all know the FanDuel or the DraftKings police are out there. FanDuel don't give a shit because they get it. They know that providers bring freaking players to the damn table. All right. So NBA, easy cash, went very light. I went more heavy on MLB. I just felt like it today. And I'm glad I did. So every single lineup I dropped in the club cashed very nicely. Very nicely. Christian Herrera, home run. Atlanta stack was not too bad. Yelich didn't do shit. Trey Turner got one. Garrett Cole bombed. Thames didn't do anything, but he was like 2-3. I mean, we got a 174 here. Got a 158 here. These are all the lineups I dropped today. We swept it. Absolutely swept it. It was beautiful. If I don't know Max Fried only went 5 innings, man, I would not have rostered him. But it is what it is. NHL? Sure, why not? 37th place out of 268. I'll take that. And then how about a night slate? A almost total fade of Coors Field, with the exception of Machado, who did absolutely nothing. Easy cash, guys. Easy cash. On these late slates, these small slates, you want to cash, you got to go with the low ownership. So I knew everyone was going Coors Field, and that's a risk I was willing to take. And of course, that's my reaction every time we sweep it. You want lineups? You want cheat sheets? You want the best community out there, the most friendliest. I'm telling y'all, we're all family here, guys. www.dfsclub.com. You get 3 providers in one. You get every single sport. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WMA, college sports. Just click the Join Now button. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick your plans. Again, we are the cheapest in the industry. Football is a couple of weeks away. I cannot believe it. Hopefully we'll get some fans in there. But yeah, guys, I can't stress this enough. We'd love to have you. It's a very friendly community. A lot of you are burned because you've had some bad experiences with DFS providers. I'm telling you, it's not like that here because I was one of those people. That's why we started this whole damn thing. So that's why we're the cheapest. That's why we're the best. And that's why we win the most. You be true to yourself. You be true to your members. You cannot fail in this industry, guys. www.dfsclub.com. All right. And you all know what time it is with this. This is Draft Dashboard. In case you've been living under a rock, it's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. I use this to film all my videos for all my research. You get the MLB cheat sheet, for Christ's sakes. If you can't win, cheat. Got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value, best home run hitters in great spots. So you add that with Schroeder's picks. So if you're new to the video, Schroeder, my cat, does home run calls. And let me tell you, he's got quite the reputation. So stay tuned. We're going to do our home run calls in a segment called Schroeder's Picks. All right. So let's get into it. So we have some okay pitchers. I think we can get an edge here. So I'm off of Nola. I'm off of Keuchel there. Plesac looks okay at 8-3. 28, 19, 38, 15, 4 in his last 5. Last time against Kansas City, he did get over 20 fantasy points. That's a bargain at 8-3. that's over 20 fantasy points on DK. That's all 10, 10.5, dare I say 11K pitcher will get you that. So Plesac against Kansas City, they were only batting 255 lifetime against him. Get him in there. And then again, I'm going to keep playing him because it doesn't matter who he faces. Framber Valdez, the only pitcher the Astros have that's worth a damn. Okay? Going up against the Rangers, who strike out a ton. He's only 8-1. Get him now before he's 10K. He will be 10K. I'm surprised he's not now. Last time against Texas, he did get lit up, but look at the season he's having this year. 29, 24, 21, 27, 27. This man should be 10K. If he was, I'd pay it. Get him in there at 8-1. Ian Anderson for a value play is not bad against the Red Sox. They strike out a lot. He's had one outing, ladies and gentlemen, and he got 25 fantasy points. So going up against a team that strikes out a ton at 6'8", get this young man in there. He pitched one game, got 25 fantasy points. He's only 6'8". It's not like he's facing the Yankees. And then I guess Josh Lindblom for value. I'm trying to get you guys, value that is worth something. I mean, Lindblom's okay. At 6'6", that's the price for like Mookie Betts, right? So you just want him to get double-digit fantasy points. So you got a couple value pitchers here. Ian Anderson, don't forget that name, all right? Ian Anderson will be priced up pretty soon. So, like I said, get him in there. All right, so let's go to first base. So at the top, we got Jose Abreu at 5'5", and yes, this is a Coors Field slate, by the way. But just because it's Coors Field, I don't roster them just because they're there. It still, for me, has to be a good matchup. But on to Abreu here. He's 5'5", going up versus King of the Hill. Lefty, he does a little bit better against lefties. He's 1-for-1. That's a perfect record with one double. Get yourself some Jose Abreu. He's due. Next up, again, I like this a little Atlanta stack here. I like Freddie, you ain't shit Freeman. I call him Freddie, you ain't shit Freeman because when I play him, he don't do shit. But he's 5'3". He's got a good matchup against Chris Webber, who's a righty. Freeman crushes righties. He's 1-for-2 lifetime against him, batting 500. Get Freddie ain't shit Freeman in your lineups at 5'3". Next up, Dominic Smith. I played him in the morning lineups. I mean, the Mets didn't disappoint. We have another morning slate, but that's exclusively for DFS club members. So Dominic Smith against righties, guys, just get him in there. He's 1-for-1 anyway against this pitcher with one home run. I like those odds. 4-6, I like the price tag. I will also love the low ownership. Get yourself some Dominic Smith because the average everyday, not every day, but the casual DFS player that don't know much about the sport, they don't know about these Dominic Smiths. So his ownership's always low. I can't believe G-Man Troy was 2%. Like, was I the only one that knew he was batting over 500 against Garrett Cole? I mean, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Research does pay off. Dominic Smith, get him in there at 4-6, but that's why I'm here. I do it for you guys. And I appreciate you guys tuning in for it. Next up, we got Luke Voigt is still only 4-4. When does he not hit a home run? When does he not? 16, 14, 14, 15, 14. I believe he's gotten a home run in the last freaking 5 games, guys. And going up against Richards, 2-for-4 lifetime. I don't see him slowing down. I think he gets another one. 4-4. He's low owned. Get him in there, guys. It's Luke freaking Voigt. Next up. So, Coors Field, this is a good matchup for Brandon Belt. First of all, he's only 4-2. Second of all, he's having a great season. Third of all, these Giants are freaking dangerous. All right? Going up versus Gray, who's a righty. Belt crushes righties. He's 11-for-26, batting 423, ladies and gentlemen. Not just 4 singles, but 4 doubles, 3 home runs. Brandon Belt's only 4-2 at Coors Field? Yes. Get him in there. Absolutely. What is he on? FanDuel. He's $400 less on FanDuel. So FanDuel jacked him up to Jesus because that's expensive on FanDuel. But DraftKings been sleeping on the wheel. So just be cautious tomorrow with FanDuel because I love FanDuel. It's like everybody else. They price these guys up. DraftKings did not for some reason, but hey, we'll take it, right? We're not going to complain. Next up, Anthony Rizzo. I think the Cubs might be finally fucking waking up, right? He's 5-1. He's been doing damage. It's about freaking time. Going up versus Kuehl, he sounds like a goddamn Superman villain. But he's on the mound tomorrow, and a lot of Cubs are matching up well against him. He's a righty. Rizzo crushes righties. 7 for 20 lifetime, batting .350, 2 home runs. Get him in there at 5-1. Sneaky Cub stack. Next up, Max Muncy. 5-2. So, you know, Coors Field's going to be chalk, especially on DraftKings when they didn't price these Giants up at all. But Max Muncy, you want to be contrarian. Going up against a righty-lefty, it doesn't matter with him. Versus Young, he's 3 for 4. 2 home runs. So 4 at-bats. He has 2 home runs off him. You tell me. Max Muncy, get him in there at 5-2. A lot of good payups here first. My boy, Howie Kendrick, my man. My go-to this season. He's only 4-1. Has another great matchup today against Nola. 2 for 4, batting .500. 1 home run. And he's always very cheap. He's 4-1 on DraftKings. He's $1,300 less on FanDuel. Always a great FanDuel play. It's Howie Kendrick. Get him in there. All right, so let's go to second base. It's a 12-game slate, by the way. It's a huge slate. So hold on to your hats. We got Robinson Cano at 4-4. Check this out. 2 for 2 against this pitcher. 2 doubles. 4-4. And he's going up against a righty where he crushes righties. His OPS versus righties compared to lefties is amazing. Get yourself some Robinson Cano at 4-4. I don't care if he is old. So am I. I'm the same age as Tom Brady, and Tom Brady's still going to start at quarterback this year, so that makes me feel better. Donovan Solano's 4-7. Coors Field. Going up versus Gray, who's a righty. He crushes righties. 4 for 8, batting .500 lifetime with a home run. So 4-7 Donovan Solano. He's actually $1,300 cheaper on FanDuel. So definitely more of a FanDuel play here, but definitely get him in there, guys. That's good value. And Kevin Newman, right? Newman's own. Look like goddamn that guy that makes those pizzas. He's only 3-8. But going up versus Lester, who's a lefty. Kevin Newman crushes lefties. 7 for 18 lifetime, batting .389, 5 singles, 1 doubles, 1 home run. So if you need that salary relief, I got you with Kevin Newman. And he's $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. So let's go. A lot of good, there's good DraftKings plays and there's good FanDuel plays. Bobby Dahlbeck today was highly owned at 2K because he got the start. I'll put him in here because he's bare minimal, right? He's $300 more on FanDuel. If he gets the damn start again, you're getting a bare minimal player here. I mean, he got 19 fantasy points the other day. So we'll see what happens. It's a risk. GPP only. Bobby Dahlbeck. I don't know, fucking can't pronounce that, but get this kid in there at 2K. Bare min, guys. Don't sleep on him. All the Sharks had him in all their lineups. Next up, Eric Gonzalez. Again, you're getting a leadoff hitter. He's batting 3.5. Batting 3.5. He's priced at 3.5. $1,300 less on FanDuel. He's been getting it done, too. And he's going up against Lester. 3 for 7. Tiny little pirate stack here, maybe? Crushes lefties. 7 at-bats, batting .429 against Lester. That's really good. He's been doing pretty good for a 3.5 player. Let's give him credit where credit is due. Get yourself some Eric Gonzalez at 3.5. Then you got absolute highway robbery here. This is Austin Riley. This man should be about 4.5. He's only 3.4. $900 cheaper on FanDuel. He's been picking it up, especially with no Acuna Matata because he hurt his hamstring. I don't care who he's going up against. Lefties, righties, it doesn't matter. Austin Riley's only 3.4. He got another double-digit fantasy point day today again. He's $900 cheaper on FanDuel. Get him in there. Lots of ways to go tomorrow. Good ways, though. Good ways. Not too risky either. You got Tim Anderson. The White Sox are just pretty much hit and miss. But when they go off, they go off. Tim Anderson against a lefty, against King of the Hill. Get him in there. Tim Anderson against lefties. Yeah. Trey Turner's not bad again. It's just he's going up against a tough pitcher. He hasn't fared well against him, so I'm not going to do that. I pick my points where I play Trey Turner. We got D.D. Gregorius here at 4-4. Great matchup against Corbin. And I don't know what the fuck happened to Patrick Corbin. Again, he's priced at 10K. He's lost his fastball or something. I don't know. He's getting lit up like the 4th of July this year. I think he's done. He's going to be a bullpen pitcher probably next year. He's 2 for 3 against them lifetime. 1 single, 1 triple. You guys want to stack up on those Phillies again? I wouldn't blame you. People will be afraid of the name Patrick Corbin, but it's just a shell of his former self. He's a lefty. DD crushes lefties. Get him in there at 4-4. Okay, so let's go to Outfield. For some reason, it always pauses when I hit Outfield. There we go. You got Mike Yastrzemski priced all the way up to 5'8". Just not a really good matchup against him. Gray is not good at Coors Field, right? But you got to pick and choose your battles here with your Giants. He's a name, so he'll be highly owned, but it's not a good matchup for him. I'll pass. We already went over Dominic. Familiar Reyes, my go-to man right here. He's only 4-1. He's $1,100 cheaper on FanDuel. Familiar Reyes going up against Steve Harvey with his white-ass teeth. He's 3 for 5 lifetime against Steve Harvey. 600 batting average, ladies and gentlemen. 3 singles. Familiar Reyes has been hitting home runs like crazy this year. Get him in there. It's a great matchup, and the price is right. That's a deal. Next up, you got the CAC, Nick Markakis. He's only 3.6. He got a home run today. He's $900 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up versus Weber. Get him in there at 3.6. That's just a bargain. Him, I mean, you got a couple, him and the other Braves player I gave you. If you missed it, you have to go back and watch it. But a little Brave stack, a little Philly stack, sprinkling. I mean, there's tons of ways to go here. Little Giants, little chalky Giants. Michael Brantley's back on the video. He finally made it back. He's only 3-2, $300 less on FanDuel. Going up versus Garcia, who's a righty. He crushes righties. This kid's talented, man. He's got a bright future. He's 1 for 1 with 1 home run against this pitcher. Michael Brantley's always low owned. Get him in there at 3-2. I know the Houston Astros are a complete, utter disaster, just like my A's, but that price is way too tempting, especially in a matchup like that where he's perfect against this pitcher and already has a home run against him. Get him in there, guys, at 3-2. $300 cheaper on FanDuel. All right, next up, he went out there and did absolutely fucking nothing today. And a great matchup, Nelson Cruz, 6'2". Good matchup versus Keuchel. He has 5 home runs off of him, and he's a lefty. You normally always play Nelson Cruz. You can't hold grudges in DFS. It's hard sometimes. It really is, especially when you're paying a premium at 6'2". But again, he has 5 home runs off this pitcher. So get him in there if you're feeling frisky, all right? And then Charlie Blackmon, man, Jesus Christ, dude. He's having great matchups. He's just, what the fuck? You go from batting 500 to batting 0. I don't know what his deal is. He's got a great matchup against Gausman. 3 for 4. Lifetime. 750 batting average. 2 singles, 1 double. This is the only Colorado Rocky I can find that has anything on Gausman. So on those night slates, you want a low-owned pitcher because it's a Coors Field game, you might want to check out Gausman. You might want to peep him out for a night slate. Because Charles is the only one I can find that has any edge on him. So get him in there at 5'9". Hopefully he gets off the schneid. Next up, Marcell Ozuna. Probably the only Atlanta Brave that didn't do really much today. But he has a good matchup. Because don't you dare be sour. Because tomorrow is a new day. Going up versus Weber, the guy that makes the goddamn barbecues. He's 2 for 4. It's a 500 batting average. And he's only 4-2. You know, Ozuna, you remember him on St. Louis last year hitting home runs like crazy. Get him in there, guys. Home run, always a home run threat. Weber grills. Next up, Joey Gallo, 4-7. Now, this is the only player I can find that has a good record versus Valdez. He's 3 for 3 lifetime. He crushes lefties. He's perfect against them. 3 for 3. 2 singles, 1 double. But no home runs. That's a risk you're going to take with Gallo, but you know he'll get on base. At 4.7, not a bad play, but more of a FanDuel play for me. He's $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. And that's going to do it, guys. So, you want to get in for that drawing for the 1 month free membership to the DFS Club, valued at $25. All you got to do is be a subscriber. You got to subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up, thumbs down. In the comments below, I want to know what is your favorite stack for tomorrow? That's a good one. What's your favorite stack? Who's your favorite stack? Put that in the comments below. And you will be qualified for that entry for 1 month free of the DFS Club. And if you're already a member and you're paying by the month, I'll give you the option. You either get another month for free or free $25. That's for DFS Club members only. All right. If you're not a member, you win a 1 month free entry into the DFS Club, a free membership for a month. Not too shabby. So get in that contest. I love contests. They're fun. Schroeder does the drum roll. He hits the damn button, and we select people at random. We'll be doing the drawing on Saturday night after the fights, and you know what time it is. Your favorite part of the video and mine. It's time for none other than Schroeder's picks. So Schroeder is going to give us his 3 home run calls. He's sitting right there looking right at me. And he's just on top of the world after yesterday's video. So let's see if he can't do it 2 days in a row. Let me grab him. He's right here. All right, Schroeder. Oh, boy, look at that belly. My goodness. You are in shape. With all them salmon treats, you wouldn't think it, but all right, so let's go to my watch player, son. And we need that fire. Look, he's already looking. This cat is something else, a.k.a. Andre the Giant. Why is there an X there? Okay, the batting order's not confirmed. Okay. So Schroeder, looking at the picks here. Look at him look up and down. It's crazy, right? A.k.a. Andre the Giant. Who do you have as your first home run call? Oh, did I get your ear? All right. Who's going yard, Schroeder? Who do you have as your first home run call? Who do you got? Okay. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. So Schroeder's favorite snack besides salmon treats are green beans. He loves green beans. He got a fresh can today. So Schroeder, his first home run pick is none other than Max Muncy. I like it. All right. We're not always seeing eye to eye, but we are right. He's looking again. All right, Schroeder. Let's cut to the chase. Who's going to get the second home run? I know you're looking. I swear, dead ass. He's looking at the stats. All right, go ahead. You need to look close. Okay. Who's your second one? Really? Ah, that's what I was thinking. We're on the same page today. So Schroeder's second home run call is none other. Should I bring him up? He's right here. You've been looking at him. Luke Voit, guys. Luke Voit is his second home run call. Now Schroeder. Who's going to get us 2 home runs? Who's going to break the damn slate? Who's going to bring us that bread? Who do you got as your 2 home run call? I already see you looking at him. So who do you got? Let's make it official. Okay. Oh, you guys heard that. Now, if you don't speak cat, I can gladly translate it to you. Schroeder's 2 home run call pick of the day is none other than Brandon Belt. So that's going to do it for Schroeder's picks. He enjoys it. He enjoys the salmon treats. He gets after a little bit more, but let's face it, he's the star of the show, not me. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Absolutely perfectly fine with that. Don't forget, guys, come join the family, www.dfsclub.com. I show you guys every night. Don't miss out. Come join us. Football's right around the corner. I missed one of my fantasy league drafts, and I looked at my team, and it's fucking bad. I'll put it to you this way. I have Stafford as my quarterback. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. But that's what you get when you miss the draft. I've just been so busy. But yeah, guys, come get it. And don't forget, Draft Dashboard's only $1 for 30 days. So let's say a prayer. Let's get you up out of here. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your friends. God bless your neighbors if you like them. Yo, where we go one, we go all, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Another great slate on tap. Let's do it. Come on. Do it with me. It's time to get pumped up. Let's go. All right, y'all. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. And I'm out, guys. I love you so much. Don't forget, get in that contest. Take care, and let's get this bread. Take care, guys. I love you.